What's up, guys? It's your boy OG Two Tone here. So basically, we're gonna be talking about the Tissot PRX. They have two variants of these watches. They have, of course, the Powermatic, and then they have the quartz. I have the quartz. I didn't really care for the Powermatic. Not that it's not nice or nothing like that. Just this one was a little bit cheaper. Still looks the same. They might have slight differences, but to someone who doesn't know, they're not gonna know. You know what I mean? And I don't claim to be some watch expert or I know everything about this and that. I don't, guys. Everything I do on my channel, I just enjoy these things. You know what I'm saying? They're things I like, things I enjoy. So yeah, and I just put my own input in, you know, in those products or whatever I may have. So basically, this is the box it's gonna come with. As you can see, there's a lot of different Tissot logos. I think they said apparently this is different logos throughout the year. I believe something like that. The side, nothing there. The back, the same thing. This side though, it does say Tissot Swiss watches since 1853. So pretty long time. Take the sleeve off. This is the box. It says the same thing in the front. The sides, the back, nothing. The bottom has a little bit of information. Time is precious. The planet is too. 100% recyclable packaging. So yeah, I guess that's a good thing. You take the sleeve off, and then here you go. Here, let me show you from the front. Basically, there's a little scan code, I guess. This is where the watch would go. Of course, it's not in there. Took it out. You see the back, Tissot. And then when you open this up, it shows like a little building, kind of like one of those pop-up books. I'm assuming this might be one of their factories, maybe in Switzerland. I'm assuming that's where they're located. But yeah, that's what it seems to be. Like I said, one of their factories or something, or where they're located. The top, it does have the logo, kind of like for the Swiss, and then Tissot or something like that. Now, let's get to the watch, guys. This is basically the watch. I know some people might debate on getting one of these watches. For me, it was a I gotta have it kind of thing. I did think about it though for a minute first. Oh, it's upside down. And I grabbed it. So this one cost me basically, I think with tax, like $480, I believe, something like that. So it wasn't too much. For the average person, it is. Cause I know a lot of people were like, "That why would you spend that on a watch?" If you're a watch person, and I'm not saying you have to be expert, I'm just saying you're into watches, right? That's not that much when you look at it compared to some other Tissots, Omega. What's the other ones? There's a was it Grand Seiko, Breitling, however you want to say it, Rolex. There's different tiers. Cartier. All these different brands. Or Cartier, however people want to say it. Some people say how you're supposed to say it, and some people say it. You know what I mean? But basically, there's all these watch brands. There's definitely watches out there that cost a few thousand, and even still, that's on the cheap end. You know what I mean, for watch people. So that's why I say for me, it's not that much for what it is. Compared to their more expensive watches. So that's what I mean, guys, when I say that. Basically, everything's all gold. I do wish the face was maybe not gold. I think the PRX though has some texturing. I think it's like a waffle texture or something like that. But this one has technically, yes, texturing, but it's not the same, as the PRX. But I don't mind it though. It has a little window right there on the right. The hands are gold except for the bigger one with the white on there, as you can see. Oh, what else? It says Tissot. It says the year 1853. When they started, I'm assuming. What else? The bezel is gold. The lugs, basically, it's not a typical lug to lug kind of watch. It's more integrated. It's more, into the watch, into the band. Basically, and this is the sides. In the light, it definitely looks nice. See like a little reflection off of the little links, as you can see it right there. This is the back. And basically this watch, oh, also the what do you call it? I was gonna say the sides is also, like I said, this whole thing is pretty much all gold. You know, not real gold, but gold tone. But basically the bracelet itself, it's one of those, I think they call it butterfly clasp, something like that. Basically that's how it opens up. See, you press these two little notches, wedges, or notches, I don't know, whatever you want to call them, buttons. I know they're not technically buttons. I know some people might cringe at that, but you know what I mean. These, someone knows the right word. But basically, you press those two on the sides, and it opens up. You close it one by one. You hit the click. The other side as well. There you go, and then you have it on. When you buy it, they will adjust it for you. Take off the proper amount of links, so don't have to worry about that. If you're thinking of how is it gonna fit, if it's fitted a certain way, because it's fitted, like I just said. I don't know why I said it like that, but basically, yeah. I recommend it. I like the watch for sure. I enjoy it. It's nice. I definitely want to up my game. You know what I'm saying? If you want to say it like that. Definitely the watches. I would like to get different watches from them, from all the other brands I mentioned. I really want to get a Rolex. I think a lot of people do, but not every single person. I mean, I do want Patek as well, and Audemars Piguet and stuff like that. But those cost a lot. Maybe one day, but hopefully we'll see, God willing. So, yeah. Let me know, guys, down below. Would you wear this watch? Would you buy this watch? Are you thinking of getting it? And why not? Like, subscribe, comment down below, like I just said. If you want, of course. I'm not saying you have to, but I do appreciate it, guys. Thank you for everyone who does support me, and this channel is growing. So that's really awesome. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. OG Two Tone out.